As a four-year member of the Ohio State Marching Band, I've seen a lot of the great things that we do on the field, and also a lot of the things that we could improve on. And one of the things that myself and my friend Charlie King and I saw as band members was the massive amount of paper that we use every year.
It was like, what if we used tablets instead of paper? And we had probably been talking about something like this before, because it's extremely frustrating, especially as someone that's like even a little bit conservation minded, to see all of the iterations, all of the hundreds of thousands of pieces of paper that are printed. So we decided, like, what if we made this work digitally, since that's where everything's going anyway.
And then as we developed our idea more, we set up a meeting, a presentation with the director, assistant director, some people at the university, Digital First, and some other people in the Arts and Sciences department. And they really approved of the project. They thought it was a great idea and thought, let's move forward, let's give it a try.
They came to me, Charlie and Ryan, and said, we've got this great idea. We waste so much paper around here. And I said, I agree. Tell me what the idea is. And they said, well, we can do everything on the iPad.
It was really remarkable to see how well thought out they had this whole plan for the iPads, from how they were going to fund it, how it would be sustainable over time, really how it would reduce waste in the band, and really to gain money back from the lack of having to pay for paper or copying. It was really incredible to see that two students brought that to us.
We learn a new show every week. We have a lot of new things coming in and out every week.
Time is critical for the marching band. We only have 2 hours every day, Monday through Friday, for a given week to put out a show that you see on a Saturday afternoon.
And what we found was that the iPad is so intuitive that students actually started innovating way outside the bounds of what we had envisioned originally.
The squad leaders have thought of things like videotaping the marching band during rehearsal, a close-up view of maybe how they're picking up their feet or how they're snapping their turns, things that is really critical and useful feedback.
We found this drill software that took in files from the drill writing software that our directors already use and turns them into this like animated drill that you get to watch.
So this has been probably the biggest innovation that we've seen in our project from what we previously did in the marching band. It allows the band member to select their own marcher, see their actual coordinate on the field as the formation is transforming in front of them.
You see everything unfold right in front of you, which was something that we've never ever been able to see. So on a Monday when we go out to the field, we already know what the sets look like, we already know how the transitions look, things that we would not get from paper.
It's going to help the students reduce the stress they have of learning that music, put out better shows on Saturday, and improve the way that we do things on and off the field.
I'm really excited that we were really able to leverage a whole team of people and resources across the university who came together really quickly, and came together because they wanted to help these students make a possibility that they saw become a reality. The students received a sustainability grant that made it possible for them to buy the technology and to save and to create a greener and more renewable, sustainable environment. And so we worked with the Office of the Chief Information Officer, the College of Business, College of Arts and Sciences, and we worked with the technology team to take a space in the stadium that did not have internet access and turn it into a wireless access point really quickly.
Arts and Science Technology Service played a role in defining what kind of a profile would be deployed to the iPads. We helped deploy all apps that would be used with the band, and we also helped to deploy and configure security on the iPads.
I think the best thing overall is that this was a student initiative and a student idea. And our motto around here is tradition through innovation. And not only did they come up with the idea, but they instituted the idea and made it work. It's one thing to say, well, I have an idea, we should do this. And it's a totally different thing to take the leadership role and develop a program and to create this whole thing that has really revolutionized everything that we do.